Meow.
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 Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me on Crafted on a Friday night. And thank you, Kenny.
Hey.
Whoa.
I was just about to say,
Apparently, Shiva's excited about you being on it.
Yeah,
She's
you got
even
real
looking.
excited.
Yes, they hear you. Is that Ed? Is that Ed?
It's crafted. That's what she said.
it was us meowing that he didn't like.
That probably, I didn't think about that. It's probably the meowing.
There's a cat in the house.
Well, Kenny E and I swapped nights because last night I had my nephew's first varsity football game on a Thursday, which was kind of a last-minute surprise. And Kenny was gracious enough to trade with me. So normally this is Kenny's spot at 10:30. And he swapped, so that's why I'm here tonight. And we have the amazing Jason, the degenerate, depths unknown, Mr. Manifesto is in the
How
house.
you doing?
And if you
Thanks for
guys
having
don't
me.
have this guy yet, you need to go over to his channel, hit the sub button because he's got great stuff. He's
Thank
the
you.
co-host of Saturday Morning Cartoons and does the Sunday morning show at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern.
This is true.
Yep.
Well, thanks.
Well-
Thanks for having me.
And I'm just going to kick it off right away for the giveaway tonight is this black, whoops, you guys still, oh, phew. I thought I pushed a button. Everything went black. This black more, oh, that's weird. Everything went black and as I'm holding the black more. But
It's a
this
sign.
cute little fantail black more will be somebody's later tonight. And all you have to do is push hashtag goldfish.
That's now? Anybody? Just
Yeah.
lay it in there?
And what we'll do is we'll remind people all through the stream, hashtag goldfish.
Hashtag goldfish.
So, okay, I'm going to do something terrifying because like earlier today,
There you go.
I got this set up. So, oh yeah, okay. So now I've announced it. So now I push the button.
Okay.
Just
I think you
start.
probably should have pushed the button before you announced it.
No, I think we hit the. Okay, guys.
Hit
I
the
think
start.
this button starts reading it, and then at the end I hit pick.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't push. Dang it! Ah,
It's already. But we'll remind people. You gotta.
Just kidding. He wanted you to practice.
No,
Now
wait, it's
hit
16 already. You're
hashtag
good, you're good.
goldfish.
oh,
You good?
okay,
Good.
cool.
It's got 16. Okay, so
You got
I don't know.
16 entries. And
Okay,
Rico
cool.
Stan came in
Probably
and
like
given you a
37
super
or-
chat.
Well, Enrico Stan helped me set this up, and I deleted it like 3 times. So, or 2 times, so he had to help me set this up 3 times. So I'm super paranoid.
And
Thank you
there's,
so much, Rico.
you also had Sean Chadwick give you a $3 super sticker.
Oh gosh,
Wow,
thank you,
I'm behind
Sean.
this. Oh yeah.
And then you got a new member, it looks like, Ed.
Oh wow.
Or was that, hold on here. Yeah, Lady Diane just became member.
Well, this is for Lady Diane.
That was awesome.
I
Oh
want
my
to do like fish that swim across, stop and say thank you, but I'm not for sure how to do that yet.
And you crack me up, man. You're learning all this new gadgets on here. It cracks me up.
I know. I'm slowly learning. In 10 years, I'm going to be completely caught up to today. But okay, now I'm going to hit comments.
Don't hit it.
Okay.
Yeah. And you
Oh,
can
wait.
stop sharing your screen too.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep it up there.
No, that's no good. There we
There you
go. So part of Craft Ed is what I do is I came up with this idea because I'm always making crap for the fish room. Well, I shouldn't say crap, but things for my fish room. You know, from filters to fun stuff I might put in a fish tank to just goofy things. And so that's why I do it on the live stream. Well, I need spawning mops right now. So I've never made a spawning mop, but I'm pretty sure that I can figure out how to make a spawning mop. So what I've done is I've done the research, and they prefer green. People believe they prefer green. And then, like, I have a video I need to put out from Mitchell Broomer. Oh, I don't know. You guys may have even met him. He was at the Triple Crown. He's a master breeder from Atlanta.
Okay. No, I don't think I met him. At least I don't remember meeting him.
He was a guy. He looked like he's about my age with a mustache.
That's like almost everybody that was there.
I think he normally wears polo shirts. Well,
you're not narrowing it much.
I've got a video of him showing me how he harvests his rainbow eggs, and it was super awesome. And he likes using the green, so I went with dark green and light green. But he said don't mix them. It might look more pleasing to have a mixture of colors, because when you look at a plant, it's just not solid.
Right.
The good fake Christmas trees have a little bit of brown stuff in there also.
Yeah.
But he said it makes it a lot easier for him to have one color, because when he's looking for those eggs, he sees them easier in one color.
Those eggs are pretty hard to see.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of rainbows, but
You just got a $5 super chat from Garcia saying, Garcia Aquascaping.
Oh, awesome, Garcia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But so the idea is Jason was telling me he made some, and he used I guess, was it goat hair or sheep hair?
I think it was just cotton.
Oh, cotton.
Hang on, I have it right here. I think it's cotton. Hang on. There is a little thing inside here. Whoops.
What I'm using is 100%.
Color is jalapeno. Well, you can't see it.
Oh,
Hold on.
that was awesome.
Anyway, it's greenish. You have to
It's
trust
silver.
me on this.
It's silver.
It's floating in there.
Well, he said that it biodegraded like in a month and a half. Did you say?
Yeah, it's 100% cotton. It was my wife had it for whatever she was using it for, and I just kind of snagged it because it was green.
It probably makes awesome mittens.
Probably.
Great, big, giant, awesome mittens.
Oh,
But
yeah.
This is the acrylic stuff, so it's cheap Walmart stuff, but because it's plastics and stuff, it won't degrade in your water. So I got two different ones because I was going to make 2 floating and 2 sinking mops. Now, did you make floaters or sinkers?
I tied mine on the fishing bobbers. Is what I did.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Mine floated.
So Zen Ginger Ed is saying, I was told acrylic would grow stuff. Is that wrong?
I'm going to have to. I'll find out.
Don't plant roots grow stuff too? Right?
I'll ask Mitchell next time I see him if there's something he treats them with, or.
Well, I know Danny makes them too. I don't know. Danny!
Maybe he only leaves them in for a few days and then pulls them out again.
And I'm sure you could probably wash them too.
Yeah. You just don't use soap. But
what I did with mine is I just left them in there and used them for a month and 5 weeks. And when they started looking, it's it was cotton, so it's all natural. When it was breaking down, you could see it was okay, it's time to get rid of this mop. So I just pulled it out, pulled all the eggs out, threw the mop out.
Well, this is going to be a pretty simple probably thing. I'm going to use this box for my floater because I want it to be a big long thing for a 55-gallon tank. I'm going to start it at the top. And instead of holding it, I'm just going to cheat and use tape to hold it. And then I'm going to wind this thing around. Pretty easy. And we can keep talking while I wind because this might be really boring.
Well,
how many times are you going to wind it?
I can run through the hellos for you real quick because we had quite a couple people show up.
That'd be awesome.
Let me get back to the top. So first in was that Sean Chadwick with the $3 super chat. Then we had Scotty Aquatic come in the house here. Misfits, Reptiles, and Aquatics. Matthew Nario. Matthew is here. Scotty Aquati. Sarah Sieber is here.
Awesome, Sarah.
Mark Sterlson, what's going on, brother? Larry D. Chilihead, what's up, Larry? Dennis Christensen's in the house. Delia's Critters is here. How you doing, Delia? Good to see you.
Yeah, normally Delilah, I didn't know if I would get her tonight because she takes every Thursday and makes sure she comes into our shows.
Ah.
And she was probably like super happy to have you guys last night instead of me.
Well, you were there at the end. You were there at the end.
About that.
Scotty the Fish Freak is here. John McKenzie is here. Chris Aquazo. Color Guppies. Mr. Vinay, good to see you. Mary Beth is here. Mike's Aquatics and Things. Maria Z in the house. What's going on, Maria? Michael A, welcome. Kiwi Mamo, welcome. Lady Roche is here.
Lady Roche.
Daniel Velez, welcome. Liquid Zoo, Matt, of course, coming in with the smart ass comment. Liquid Zoo, Ed, Jason, and Rico. Good old Matt. Carrie Phillips, what's going on? Fish and
Wait,
Floral.
where's Rico in this situation?
Stephen P, what's going on?
Did he said Ed, Larry, and Matt?
He said
Mo and Curly. Oh.
He's a character. Ben Backstrom, welcome. Skippers, Aquarium. We're just talking about. We haven't seen Skipper in a while. Jenna P, what's going on? Melissa is here. Garcia Aquatics, welcome. Rico Stan coming in with the $5 super chat. TJ Autocross, welcome. George RB3 is here.
George.
So George, drop in the chat real quick. Did you make your? Oh, he says I hit my 100 mark. Good job. I saw you were at 99 this morning.
Nice.
Hi.
Congrats.
Oh, there's my phone. I hit my 2,000 today.
Yes, he did.
Awesome. Congratulations.
I don't want to give out all. Oh, crap.
And Liquid Zoo says he's 2 away from being a Fishtoberfest sponsor, so he must be at 48. If you have not membered on his Patreon
2001.
account, head on over to the Fish Fam link and do so. And if he gets to 50 before my stream on Sunday, he is going to sponsor Fishtoberfest. So
Nice.
Select Pet. There's Mr. John. Haven't seen him in a while. Good to see you, John. Nano Aquarium guy, and of course the lovely Zen Ginger is here.
Zinger.
Fanaticals is here.
Wow.
Oh, you got all the cool kids here, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Surf City Cichlids, what's going on? Verily KC is in the house.
Hey, Verily. Now, is Verily, you don't have to tell me like the town you live in, but do you live in Tennessee or Georgia? She went to a Buc-ee's a couple days ago.
She told you, just look at her name. It's Verily KC.
Kansas City?
That would be my guess. Lady Diane, what's going on?
Well, that'd be awesome because I love Kansas City, but I was guessing she was somewhere in the South because she went to a Buc-ee's.
What's a Buc-ee's? Is that like a Chuck E. Cheese?
I finally had me a Buc-ee's nuggets, man. They were good.
Buc-ee's,
like a beaver.
Buc-ee's is like it is literally the Disneyland of gas stations. They have to have a minimum of 100 pumps.
Wow.
Okay.
They have like a restaurant kind of in there. You have like hot chocolate always being made. They have a beef jerky like deli where all you get is beef jerky. Yeah.
That's awesome.
They have giant bathrooms with 2 bathroom attendants in each one, and you don't tip them.
What do? Are they taking pictures? What's happening?
Well, as soon as they smell something, they run and clean it.
Oh, okay.
It's like, and the toilets are fancy, and like they have the water and the heated seats and everything.
Whoa.
It's crazy. So
It is crazy. Heated seats like in the bathroom?
You know, honestly, I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure?
I've never taken a dump.
Maybe
I
it's just
shouldn't
some
have said it
guy
like
that
that.
was there
I've never
before you.
I've never gone to number 2 in their bathroom, but I've been told by virtually every person that I take to one that they're amazed by the toilets because they have all these features.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I normally don't
That's
get
cool.
excited if my toilet seat's warm and wet. That's normally not an exciting factor to me.
Yeah, that's kind of like, yo, aren't you using
They
this
probably
stuff?
have dryers. They probably have those blowers too.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, Paul Sotero came in.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul, did you happen to check out the toilets at Buc-ee's?
Dee Dee said it's like a Sheets on mega steroids. All right, I've been to a Sheets. Those are cool. got them around
Skulls
here.
and a doo-doo.
It is awesome.
So now somebody said that spawning mop is acrylic and it can grow stuff. What can acrylic grow? I mean, the stuff in our aquarium's acrylic. I mean, some tanks acrylic.
I'm gonna guess that it's bacteria is what they're thinking.
But that's probably a good thing, right?
Every mop does though.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
but-
it depends on the bacteria
yeah.
that's growing.
I mean, when I've noticed the mops gather up, whatever food debris doesn't get ate ends up in there, and
Yeah, they can probably get nasty, kind of like
So what I'm doing is I put the hot glue under there, and you guys can't see this, but
we can see it.
Now the hot glue is directly on the thingy,
The yarn.
the yarn. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to take the cheap scissors, and I don't know, can you see Nico?
Yeah,
don't
look
slip,
at that
man.
little
It's
kitty.
dangerous. Don't slip.
Don't jinx him, man.
Oh
Don't
my
give him
God.
that Kenny juju.
Well, I'm just thinking cheap scissors, cardboard box.
The last time we visit Nico, or see Nico,
Oh, look at how neat.
he is just watching like, what? the
He's
heck
just
is he
chilling.
doing?
He's thinking that that's making him a new toy, is what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's probably figuring out something.
He's like yarn.
Guarantee you he's going to want to play with that, Ed.
Ah, shoot. Well, I lost one. Okay, so now,
What'd you do? Super glue it to the box?
actually, it's super glued to the bottom of the. I don't even know how that happened.
I don't think you should have waited a minute for the glue to dry,
Oh.
I guess.
So now I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm going to take this piece that I planned that was stuck to here. Not really. That was just dumb luck. And tie it. And I really wish I had my glasses on so I could see better. There we go. And I think I've just made a floating mop. I'm going to do a double or a triple.
A triple knot.
We've
Can
had
you
a
guys believe
couple
Yeah.
people ask Ed if we sometime during the stream could do a moment of silence for T-Bone.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I just found out about that today, and T-Bone was awesome. So, yeah, maybe should we do that right now?
I think so.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. This is for you, T-Bone. We're going to miss you, brother. Okay.
And my heart goes out to Patricia. She was in LRB stream. She reached out to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Fish Fam to let us all know in LRB stream. So, Patricia,
that's
I'm
sad.
very, very sorry for your loss. It's a great loss to the Fish Fam, and I can imagine it's even bigger loss to you. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer. So that's the dark green. We're going to make now a light green because I thought I'd do 2 floating mops of one each color and then 2 that drop on the bottom of 2 different colors. So that way, when I'm pulling them out, I know if I do one like on Tuesday, one on Thursday, I can rotate them or whatever. I don't know. I just thought it made sense.
Does make
or
sense.
if I throw 2 mops in there, it'll look better. 2 different colors.
And then you can determine which one they like better. Maybe they like which color,
For sure.
Which one has more eggs? You pull them both out.
Yeah, and then we just throw the other one away.
Well, take the eggs out and then throw it away.
Scuba Steve says, dang, that's a huge spawn mount.
Well, for a big tank, I thought it would make sense.
It does
and
make
then
sense.
I'm going to use a small box. This was my mom's Chrome book box that we just got her new Chromebook. She dropped her Chromebook or her laptop and cracked the screen. And so we ordered a new screen, and believe it or not, I installed a new screen. And like as we snapped it back together, we shattered it. And I was like,
Podrick, it's 455 gallon. That's why he made it so big. They're all disking you. I'm saying you made it too big.
Yeah, the one that Mitchell has is actually about an extra 6 inches longer. And he's the master breeder, so they can diss me all they want, but that's my floater.
Yeah, well.
We'll see who gets more eggs out of my fish tanks, me or you guys. Well, while we're winding this one, I want to talk a little bit about fantasy football. We're pushing it back to September 4th. And if you played in it last year, if you could let me know that you want to play in it, again, that'd be awesome.
And you need to drop, because there's been a couple of guys wanting your contact information.
It's Chattanooga Ed, and you can either find me on Instagram or Facebook. So I'm the only Chattanooga Ed on Facebook and Instagram. And it'll be it's my logo also. So, but
wait, I have this.
Rico threw this idea out, and I don't know what you guys think about it. I thought it might be kind of cool. I'm going to be making some more t-shirts because I'm almost out. And he suggested that I try to make Fish Mafia jerseys. And I thought, maybe I could make Fish Mafia jerseys just for the league and pre-order them. And the back would all be 22 for the year. And then either I'll put the Fish Mafia logo on the front and make it a black and white jersey, or we could do Fish Fam jerseys. We could do,
I should make a jersey that says 2021 champ, 2-league champ, baby. That's what I should do.
Well, then I figured everybody else I could find out how much nameplates cost, but they might end up costing a butt ton. So you might have.
Are you talking about like little trophies?
No, he's talking about a jersey.
Yeah.
Like jersey. Okay.
A nameplate is the name on the back shoulders.
Okay. Yeah.
But you could have champ put on your jersey.
Fishy Mom wants to know if you got an extra sticker of Ed's for him.
If you're gonna make them for this year's league, you should make one for the champ, preemptively, so whoever wins the league gets that jersey.
Well, and I'm going to be making trophies that I think are going to be freaking awesome.
Well, there you go.
For the 2 leagues. But if we want, we could do something like, if the jerseys end up costing $35, I could charge everybody $40 and then use the $5 to give like a gift certificate to maybe Kenny's store or something, or if there's anybody who has a store involved, we could do that, or we could see it if LRB would be willing to match whatever we do, and see like if we have, if we end up with 22 guys or 20 guys, let's say, and that's 20 times 5, that's $100. maybe we could see if LRB would be willing to do double our thing or something. I don't know. So that way, yeah, I don't know. Well, I hate doing prizes. I hate being that guy.
Yeah, it's fun just having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
But
or just do some stupid thing,
and
you know.
Talk smack.
Well, I just thought the jerseys though would be fun. If anybody would be interested, I could find out how much they would cost. And
I have no idea how to play fantasy football. I don't even know what it is.
Do you know what football is?
Yes, I have a vague understanding of football.
Do you have a favorite NFL team?
It's going to be the Eagles just because it's the local team.
Okay. So, like, what the Eagles play one quarterback at a time.
Okay.
And a running back and a tight end and a couple of wide receivers.
You already lost me. I have no idea what any of those people are or what they're doing.
You know, you may not want
to talk to me in terms of like D&D or something, man. Like which one's the frontline fighter, which one's like the ranged attack.
Well, unfortunately, all the tanks don't put up any points, so you don't want any of them.
Okay.
That would be offensive linemen and defense.
And I highly recommend drafting kickers and punters for your first couple of picks.
So those are the range attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
The quarterback would probably be the wizard because it can do all sorts of types of scoring.
There we go. All right. I can get into this.
Wide receivers would probably be bards because they jump around down the field all over.
I see.
And probably a running back would be like a ranger.
Okay.
Because they
can do a little bit of like melee.
Yeah, but they got it. They get into the everybody's face, but occasionally they also catch a ball.
There you go.
So, yeah.
There you go. So, yeah. All right. I think I get it.
And then a tight end might be a barbarian. So you might have one kind of tank guy, just not with any heavy armor.
I see. So he's just like a berserker.
Yeah. So, Kenny, did you understand what we just said?
Kenny gets it.
I thought Kenny maybe fell asleep.
No, I'm here.
No, I could tell he's a hardcore D&D fan just by looking at him. No?
We have been searching for a dungeon master forever.
Well, Podrick's got a crush on Jason now. He says, Jason, I think I love you. A real man who does live and breathe sports. I think he meant to say who does not. But...
Yeah. Right. Sorry. I got nothing against sports. It just, I don't know.
Everybody has their thing, man.
I just hit Nico in the head with the box.
I find golf very interesting. Like sometimes I just like watching it.
I think mine's probably football, basketball. Then I like.
Are you talking about the Gulf of Mexico?
The sport. Where they hit a little ball into a hole all the way over there.
Well, Happy Gilmore was pretty good.
Exactly.
I could see Jason being the happy out on the golf course there.
No, like what I like about golf is like I turn it on. It's usually like, at like a picnic or something or my parents had. And I'm relaxing on the couch, and it's just like the most like Zen moment, and I just
it's a perfect napping sport.
Exactly.
Always guaranteed to fall asleep during a golf.
But I do appreciate the precision of it too. So I think that's very interesting that these guys are like, I could not do that.
No,
I played fantasy golf one season.
The first freak,
and I
remember.
Picked. Well, thank you, Scotty. I appreciate that.
I think he wants to see Nico.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Nico Love.
Oh, wait. You're probably the sleeping Nico?
The one that you played where it shows him being a...
Oh.
Yeah, come on, man. That thing was epic.
Okay, hang on. That was one of my shorts that got me like 15 subs.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, how do I do that? It's so cool.
That is crazy. Love it.
He's yawning
How long did it take you to do that one and to get it timed perfectly like that?
Well, I use slow motion to make his yawn a little bit longer to fit in the amount of time that lion does. And I actually did it. The lion makes 3 different roars. So I looped the same video 3 different times, and I picked the one that matched the best. So, like, I have a TikTok account, but I only use it for their software. So if you want to see all 3 in a row, go to TikTok because I just use them. I don't. You can see a whole lot of unedited stuff on TikTok.
That's
are
funny.
you a TikToker now too?
Well, just for the software.
He's just edits on TikTok.
But I don't know how to. The only way I know how to download off TikTok is to actually have an account. So I just download my own stuff and use it.
Hey, whatever works, man. That's funny.
Okay. We've got the second mop.
You're gonna let the glue dry a minute before you stick it on your chair?
Too late.
Too late. Boom, boom, boom. Jenny Lynn, what's going on?
Hi, Jenny. Oh, gosh. Can you guys see that?
Sky
Yeah.
Dancer came in as well.
Oh, hi, Sky.
Peplin Creek says, uses a member super chat saying, Ed, Jason, Kenny, E, good evening.
What's
Awesome.
going on there, Ryan? Now, I'll tell you what, those guys have got a lot of stuff breeding right now.
Yeah, they do.
Dee Dee's Finden uses her membership for 3 months saying, Nico Love, whoa, let it roar. Sorry. I was reading
Oh,
it
man,
wrong.
this purple one's better than the
Let
blue
it
one.
roar.
Well, I think I got myself a little bug in here now in this computer. I keep getting this message. They want me to click on it.
Uh-oh.
So I'll have to run some spyware stuff on this after I get done here.
Ricky De Hoyos.
Ricky De Hoyos!
Wow, you say his name awesome.
Jenny Lynn uses her member for 3 months to say big hello to everyone.
Hi, Jenny. Oh,
Jenny
You know,
Lynn?
why has StreamYard not gotten with the program where you can see it on their program?
I don't know. You can see
I
the
mean-
member, though. I see that came through on StreamYard.
I don't understand it, man.
Yeah, that's weird, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Why is Ed using glue? He's cutting corners. That's why.
Oh. You know, I got a real quick question, guys. Does this look like me?
Oh, God.
I'm just wondering.
A
No,
little bit.
but I'm using hot glue, so it's totally fish tank safe.
Lefty 3213A. Member for 2 months says summer is officially over on Monday. Time to go poof.
Oh, keep it on the positive, Lefty.
I'm glad there was a oof at the end of what you read.
Oof. Look at that, man. You're just whipping these mops out.
Yeah, look at that. See?
How many of them are you making, Ed?
I'm going to make these 2 floaters, and then eventually I
Floaters
might
and
make
sinkers.
more. Yeah, and now I'm going to make sinkers. So that's pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. So I'm getting rid of this box, and I'm going to something smaller. I'm using this. This is a piece of an Aquashella easel I own. Well, I don't own it. Aquashella does. But we don't use this piece. I don't know what it does, so I never attached it to the easel. But I thought it would be pretty good length for the bottoms ones because it's thin. So
Yeah. Give it up.
And hopefully this will be more of an approval for the people that are into the little mops.
The little mops. So now that when you see the bottom ones, these are ones that are just going to sit on the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, this will be for the rice fish. If you have
I see.
tetra, any type of egg scatter is going to drop their eggs on these. Hopefully,
Okay.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they just really like moss, and you just have to get moss and suck it up. But hopefully, the egg scatters will all drop on these. And that's what
Sarah.
I actually don't need the floaters right now because I don't have rainbows. But I do need this for my rice fish that I got from Peplin Creek. They are
Nice.
freaking amazing. They're daisy blue rice fish. I think they sent me like 14 of them. There was a whole butt ton of them.
Wow.
And every one of them is doing healthy and great. But they just deserve them up.
Yeah, Brian and Roxanne, I think they probably spoil their fish a little bit. I think their fish are always fat and happy.
Yeah.
Sarah J. Cyber, the Savannah Darter, said, Ed, what is the reason you need sinkers and floaters?
Okay, well, the reason why you have the floaters is like fish like rainbow fish. I guess they like to drop their eggs on floating plants that are up at the top, and so they're going to lay their eggs. This is going to be floating up at the top, and they're going to come up around it and drop their eggs, and it'll get stuck, or maybe they go into it and push it in like an angel. I don't know how they do it.
My experience has been they just swim through the things, and they kind of do that, and then they chase each other around through it, and I guess drop their eggs, and as they go.
Cool. That was something in that video. I need to edit that video and put it out tomorrow because I've had it for like 3 months. It's really cool how the guy takes the eggs and even showed how he makes his own egg tumblers. He's just an awesome dude. He's got some goodies I want to buy from him, but he just pulled these things out, and like I said, his were almost a half a foot longer than this.
Yeah.
And he like held it like this, took it into his sink, and just went through it real slow and pulled them all out. And he pulled like 12 out for us and put them in his tumbler, and he'll have fry.
And this was for what kind of fish? The goodades? No, those are live bears, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, this was for one of his rainbow fish.
Oh, okay.
But the only rainbow fish I really know are the Bosemani. I know what Pacific blue eyes are because I had them before they all jumped out of my tank and died.
The pseudos, yeah, but those are technically not rainbows.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I know.
People say the same thing about Florida flagfish aren't technically killifish.
Not technically a
So
flagfish.
Matthew wants to know, Jason, if you've been mountain biking. He says you look like you might, and I love it.
I used to not mountain bike. I used to do a lot of road biking back in the day. I used to go like it was like I don't know, 10 miles each way I was biking. So 20 miles a day I was doing for pretty much like every 6 days a week.
Was that to get to work?
I was doing it to get to work and back, but I also did it because it was like I enjoyed it. You can get moving pretty fast on a road bike, I'm telling you. I don't know, they used to call them 10 speeds, but this one had like, I don't know, 15 or 12. I don't remember it a lot. I still have it somewhere, but I haven't ridden it in years. When I moved into this area, it wasn't really good for road bikes because it was too much traffic and the roads were crap. So I kept popping tires every 2 minutes. And that's not fun.
Yeah.
And mountain biking was just too slow.
When I moved to Chattanooga, I bought a great big mountain bike with the great big tires,
Yeah.
And it's been rode like 10 times. And not by me. I have a herniated tailbone, so it'd like kill me to sit on it. But my goal was to rehab and become back to normal and be a part of society. But yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
They was like, you're dreaming.
You need one of those Mary Poppins bikes.
Yeah, I do. She had like a recliner cushion on that thing.
Did I have bike rage, Alishon? No. Well, maybe. But it's kind of hard to rage out when you're like, you got to do all the work. Kind of burns that energy out real quick.
That freaking Nico, man. Look at him. He owns the place.
He's definitely living it.
Yeah,
I'm hearing
look,
my cat doing something over here.
that's baby cat Spot. He's sitting in it because she can't get to his spot. And
That's
I can
when you
pet
know
him
how
here.
hot it is, man.
Aw.
What, Shiva? She hates the camera when I pointed at her. Shiva,
What are
hey.
you looking at? What are you looking at?
I don't care what room I'm in. She has to be right next to me all times.
You're probably used to that being a sailor.
As soon as the pseudos I got from Maria Z size up a little more, I'll start dropping mops in their tank. Yeah. I got pseudos from the Triple Crown. I got the Cyano dorsalis, actually.
We picked this up from the wet spot. It's just a big old fishbowl.
That thing's awesome.
Somebody was asking if it was a
Yeah, I saw that. Biodome.
biodome, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a big
super
bowl.
cool.
We have some, what do we got in here? Various platies. There's a beta in here. A
Nice.
couple different types of shrimp. But we're not 100% making it a biodome because I do have air in there.
To make this easier, I should have gotten a zip tie. That way
Actually,
I
that
don't
would be a
have
great idea.
Yeah.
You don't have to tie it, just zip it. That's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Dang it. I hate life. I always come up with the good ideas after the fact. Oh well.
Okay, Stu, I'm from the Midwest originally. I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm a Vikings fan that grew up on the Illinois-Wisconsin border.
I grew up on the Illinois-Missouri border.
Pajamas.
Huh?
Because of pajamas.
Yes, because of pajamas. You're right.
What?
When I was a kid, some family friend, I guess, gave me a set of Vikings pajamas. That's how I became a Vikings fan.
Now I get it. Now I've got a sinking mop. Does this approve of people's lengths? We'll put that over here. I just found out, Kenny, at the Clash, I'm going to be competing against Jen. That's that redheaded lady that you met up.
Jennifer Williams. I remember her by. I got her name because somebody thought that was Jennifer Weaver, so they took me up to introduce me to her and all that. I'm taking pictures with her and stuff, and all of a sudden she goes, "No, I'm not Jennifer Weaver. I'm Jennifer Williams." But I'm glad I got her picture because she's a big deal in the aquascape world. I mean, she's huge.
She did a presentation at the Clash last year, I believe, too.
But she'll remember me from now on because every time I saw her, I'm like, "Jennifer Williams, how are you?" You know, the rest of the weekend, she got a kick out of it. I was giving her a hard time.
It was pretty funny.
Oh, Crystal Pets and Plants is in the house. What's up, Crystal?
Crystal!
Howdy, Crystal.
I'm going to go back to chat. There we
Scotty
go.
the Fish Freak says, "No, you're not competing against her. Jennifer is not competing."
Oh, well, that's good. Even though...
So wait, there's an aquascaping contest at the Clash? This is the first time hearing of this?
Yes. And look, like Lefty
Look at
today was
you.
saying, oh, we got to be afraid because Jennifer's going to be in it.
Wait, I want to...
Jen's going to be in it. And it was like, I'm not afraid. I have a number
I'm telling you all right now.
Big fish deal, 2020. Nice. Look at you. First place.
Scotty,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, you were kissing Ed's butt. It was rigged.
Wait, what's rigged?
Really, Jason? Yes, really, Scotty. What is going on? Why am I the last to know about everything? Do I ever visit the Clash website?
All I can say is if we end up doing one here, you guys better bring your A game because I already put my money on Ashley and Andrew. They're the people that own Pisces Aquaria down in Eugene, and they are both awesome aquascapers.
Well, Jenna and Stephen are going to be doing the aquascape.
They basically built and they opened up a fish door. It's 100% aquascape shop. All the fish they sell are sitting in highly decorated aquascape tanks. It's almost like an Aquarium Zen, but maybe 2 steps higher. It's just way cool. If you ever make it here,
awesome.
you guys, I'll take you down there. It's a really cool
Definitely.
store. Then they got this most awesome taco shop across the street.
Did Alex used to work there?
No, that's Aquarium Zen.
Oh,
And what's this called?
Pisces Aquarium. They'll be one of the sponsors for Fishtoberfest. So
I don't know if I'm allowed
2
in
more
there. I'm a
spots
Gemini.
left if I want to compete. So wait, you have to sign up for this? All right, wait. I got to
Do
look
it,
at this Clash
Jason.
website.
do it, Jason.
I'll be the underdog.
You'll be fine. I wonder how it's gonna work. Scotty, are we supposed to bring supplies or will?
Oh my
it
god,
be
I gotta
all
bring
there?
my own supplies. No. I don't know, yeah. Scotty.
But yeah, dude, you should come. Or I mean, come. You're coming.
Aquascaping. I am coming. Definitely coming.
But
I'm gonna be
you should-
there.
You should
Hey,
participate.
this is a family stream.
Hey, keep your mind out of the gutter.
No, actually, it's not. I purposely put it's not for children, so I don't get demonetized. It's really stupid. You know, is this adult only? And it's like, not really, but I guess because we have to be. We're the most rated GR show on YouTube.
Aquascaping registration. Yeah. Oh, I'm in.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Wait, I'm not in yet. Club affiliation. Ooh. With that.
You know, Scotty, I am in, aren't I? Because I don't remember signing up.
Somebody entered you. Display name optional. Oh, yeah.
Maybe Lefty entered me for me.
Maybe.
Entered me into the competition.
I missed a question from K-Stu here.
I'm in. Hold on.
We got a question. That's awesome.
If you're talking about the tank behind me, it's a 110, and I believe that is 6 foot long, if I remember right.
All right, we got it in the cart, I think.
If you're talking about the ones last night, they are dual 6 foot tanks. They're 135s. This one behind me is a 110.
I gotta try this.
I
$10, right? Is that what I'm seeing? $10 to get in.
I think when people are over for Fishtoberfest, it's going to be my magic moment. I want to get the 300 up on the stand.
You know, Scotty, is there any way you can make sure that I'm in? Because I'm really looking forward to doing this. Oh, I think Carrie's also is in. And she's participated in a lot of Shella ones.
This is gonna be the YouTube showdown with the aquascaping.
Heck yeah. What?
I gotta bring my A game.
It's
I
$10
gotta
to
meditate
enter.
on a mountain.
Jason, it says yes. You got to enter, and it's $10.
Yep, I'm checking out now, I believe. I think that isn't the right.
What's
card.
up, Snoochie Booch? Good to see you, brother. Now he, I think, is making it to Fishtoberfest this year. Can't wait to meet him finally.
That would be awesome.
All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cool.
And he's actually a member of Greater Portland Aquarium Society.
Oh my gosh. So
That's
he's probably
cool.
already met you before.
Scotty says that Carrie is not registered in anything yet.
Uh-oh.
Better hurry up, Carrie. We're gonna kick your butt.
Is Carrie here?
I haven't
All right,
seen
I'm
her
in.
yet.
I thought I saw her, but maybe I was dreaming. Maybe that was on Lefties. I'll send her a text when we're done. And see if she wants to be
Rob.
in.
I've done it.
Maybe if I'm real cool one year, we'll get the Zen Ginger out to Fishtoberfest.
Oh my gosh. That
Because
was
it's
awesome.
aquascaping, a clash, aquascaping, clash. I'm saving my receipt. I'm in.
What's going to be cool this year too? Bob Steamfott's going to be having a table at Fishtoberfest this year as well. So I'm anxious to see what he brings.
Bob might bring some rainbows.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know with Bob. He's got pretty good connections on almost everything.
Lady Diane.
Maybe he'll bring some plants.
I know we're going to have tons of plants, shrimp, guppies, probably some shellies. Definitely some
Let's do it.
of your rock.
My rock?
My wife's rock. Her Dragonstone. Dude, we still got 500 pounds of this stuff. We don't need that much.
That is so cool.
I need that much.
You were like,
I need that much.
he told me about that secret sale and said, don't tell anybody, Ed. And I was like, all right, I won't. And I never went out and got it. And then the word got out. And
yeah, Primetime Aquatics went out and told the whole world. And
Oh, is that where you could get it, like Home Depot or something like that?
yeah,
in
Home
bags
Depot,
of it?
free
Yeah.
shipping.
Yeah.
Free shipping.
I
They
did
send
see
you
that.
we ordered
And it was all
500
gone.
pounds. Yeah, 500 pounds we ordered, and they shipped it for free.
Oh my
And I
god.
think it was $1.25 a pound.
Holy cow, man! You should turn around and sell that.
yeah, that was
Yeah, but
awesome.
shipping rocks doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if you have to pay for the shipping, it's no bueno, man.
But like, I've got probably about 100 pounds of 5 or 6 different types of scaping rocks and hardly any dragonstone because I kept just saying, I'll just wait and buy that later.
It's got to come back around, right? Or is it just not there anymore? They just don't.
No,
have
I think they figured out real quick that's not productive for them to make money. I mean,
it. Yeah, true. I mean, at least the free shipping part. But I mean, they used to be able to get it. You could get it to the store and you could pick it up there. That would still save you a lot of money.
but like anybody, when they all of a sudden they're getting action and everybody wants it, so now they want to.
Yeah, jack the price, right?
Right. They, probably one of their executives trying to get a promotion went out and checked and saw that, fish stores are selling it for like $40 for a 2-inch piece. And they're
Exactly.
like, yeah, boss, I think we're undercutting ourselves a little bit.
That's right. You have a trophy to give out.
Yes, we've got one of these guys this week. It's the Black Moor. And
Okay.
I will send it anywhere in the world as long as it's legal for me to
So
send
Scotty
it.
wants your attention. He told us Carrie is not registered. We got that. What else were you wanting us to read? We read all this, Scotty.
Scroll up and read.
We
the
know
answers
Carrie's
to
not
this.
registered. We went over that. I don't see anything else. Do you?
Ed, read chat. Yes, $10.
We said that. We
Lefty
talked
entered
about that.
Ed. Lefty entered Ed. Okay, there's
Awesome.
that. That's the
left-
question we need.
I owe Lefty $10.
All right.
You
Now
are
we
your
understand,
soul.
Scotty.
I wish I
Whoa.
would have given Lefty $10 at the Triple Crown, but I'll see him there.
Oink Master Supreme Forever. What's going on?
Oink, Master. It is wonderful to see you.
Link Master Supreme.
ABC says he's registered.
Ooh,
Right on.
He's super cool
Wow.
and very talented.
It's gonna be the YouTuber showdown.
Yeah, but
So-
he'll probably bring some cool natives to put in his. That'll be different, man.
Hashtag goldfish. Hashtag goldfish. And let's
Oh.
just see if it'll show us how many have entered.
Speaking of which,
31 so far.
does anybody know it? Is Hank going tonight?
Oh, I was assuming he was.
I'm going to check.
Okay. We've
We
got
got
78 people here.
And we got 5 minutes to do it.
There's Big
If-
Shrimpin' and Peplin and Foxy.
Big shrimping. What's up, Foxy?
And Peplin, he's in the football league. We'll be doing the draft. I believe it's Sunday, September the 4th is the
Yeah.
last Sunday before. Oh, and there's Jimmy P. That's
What's
the
up,
last
Jimmy?
Sunday before the league starts. And there's Paul, and I'm holding his ball.
Oh, oh my
This is
God.
going to get a lot of squeezing during the draft.
Oh.
Squeezing Paul's ball
He's
during the
going to
draft.
squeeze some of Paul's ball during
That
the
didn't
draft.
sound very good, did it?
Good
Sorry,
to know,
Paul.
No,
Ed.
it didn't. No, it didn't.
Good to
Now-
know, Ed.
Now, I've got a question. Like, Dee Dee, she said,
Hey, Paul.
hashtag goldfish for Foxy. Will she still be entered if she says for Foxy afterwards? It's just looking for the hashtag goldfish.
Yeah, I think as long as the hashtag goldfish is in that sentence, it'll be fine.
Well, all I know is we got 79 in chat and only 47 entries.
Well, maybe people just don't want the fish. And guys, I will be, once I give out all 12 fish, I'm going to take a photo of all 12 of them together, and then I'm going to ship them. So it'll probably be towards the end of September, I'm guessing. Because this is the 5th fish, so we have 7 more weeks. And I thought it would be earlier, but I did those out-of-town things where I did the thing called Will It Fish or Will It Ornament and stuff, just because I wasn't able to, craft on the road.
Will it
Ooh,
ornament?
Danny's going around feeding.
Oh, man, Danny, could you come over here and feed my fish?
Ed wants to know if he can go feed his fish, too.
I don't know. Can you?
I wanted her to
I
feed
can
my
go feed
fish.
his fish too.
Huh?
I'll do his fish if he wants to buy me a plane ticket.
Yeah, buy her a plane ticket, Ed. She should be on her way.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Honey,
Huh?
you do realize there's only 2 fish in there.
That's why I only put 1 pinch.
I have more than 2 fish at my house.
There's probably a whole lot less tanks at your house, Ed. She probably would be like a vacation from the
Yeah.
feeding.
The only ones downstairs are Chalk and special needs.
How
Chalk
many-
and special needs. Would you defrost a piece of shrimp so when I get off I can do that?
Yeah.
How many tanks do you have right now?
Me?
Kenny E.
Shanna counted, I guess. So I guess we have 86 up and running, and we have another. We got the 300 to set up, 2 more 125s, 2 55s, a 75, and I'm missing one. Oh, the 2 ADA scaping tanks. So we'll probably be in the 90s when we're done.
Well, I'm at 77 right now. And then when I fill these 3 tanks, I'll be right at 80. And I don't plan on doing more. I'm planning on taking some out.
Yeah, that's what we said we were going to do, Ed.
Well, I hate the tanks on the lower level because it hurts my back to look at the fish. So
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking them out and then maybe turning them sideways on the ends of the fish tanks where people don't see, not behind the camera. So they don't have to be scaped and looking nice. They could just be breeder tanks. But
The spawning mops?
yeah, with spawning, well, they're guppies, so they don't need spawning mops. They'll have just normal plants.
There you go.
Most of my tanks are goodies and guppies.
We're gonna take it slow, Pep. Once I know, once I have about 6 to 8 months of fish and shrimp online, the plants are easy. I mean, we're keeping up, but I don't want to go full time at this until I know I have enough supply to last. Which I'm being coached by some pretty good players in the fish fam world, so they told me what I should do and when I can expect. They all want me to go full time now too, but I told them I'm just being cautious. Want to make sure that I've seen too many people in the fish fam already try to be full time fish tuber / fish people, and it ends up getting you, man. You got to make sure you're prepared before you do it.
Okay, guys,
All right.
I'm going to hit the go because we're like 30 seconds to ending.
Oh, where did that time go?
Yeah, might go a little hair over. Sorry, fish tank Hank. Big tank Hank.
Big tank Hank. I was like, wait, fish tank Hank.
All right.
Chris Aquazone.
Awesome.
Right on.
Gorgeous discus, Chris.
You know
I
what?
know, look at that.
He's got a blue diamond. It looks like we got a tiger turquoise, and I'm not sure what that orange looking one is, but
An orangey one.
I believe
Well-
Chris Aquazone's going to be at the Keystone Clash.
Oh, awesome. Well, maybe I'll just try to get them all done and then because I think a couple people that have won these will be at the Keystone Clash.
And that's
Is
at the end of September. So if you were thinking planning
Oh,
on shipping them out in
Jason.
September.
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't share your table flipping. There's a couple people flipping tables right now.
Well, Chris, how does that sound if I bring it to the Keystone Clash? I know I have Lefty. I don't know if TJ Autocross is going to be at the Clash. He lives in New Jersey. But we'll see who, if anybody else that's won one wants to go. But, and I'll just not take the ones that have already won. But awesome. You are the proud owner of this
Woo.
fish.
These guys get
Right on,
intensive
Chris.
feeding time,
My
man.
Blackmore.
You hear
And-
that?
Oh, yeah.
He'll be at the Clash, he says. That's what I
Awesome.
thought. I thought he said he was.
So
too.
what should we use for a hashtag tonight, sir, for Big Hank?
How about Crafted?
Hashtag Craft Ed it is.
Because he's never had this show go before him.
That's true.
And we need to get his link up.
And while Kenny's doing that, thank you, Jason, so much for coming on. You are awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Jason has an amazing cave tank, and I don't really have an amazing one, but I have a fun one. So we're going to do a stream sometime, maybe on his show, and we'll talk, or mine, it doesn't matter, or talk about
We're both.
caves. And we'll do that. And then we'll also, and when do you have your next stream?
My next stream will be my next stream is Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern on my channel. I also co-host a stream on Saturday mornings with Shanna 503 Aquatics. And that's
Awesome.
at
Is
10
she
a.m.
here?
I didn't see her, but
Dang it. I was hoping she would drop $1,000 on me and think she was giving it to Kenny. But
yeah, that'd be nice.
yeah.
So I just dropped the link. Looks like he has Armored Cat Aquatics. I don't think I've met or heard of that guy yet. So, or lady, I'm not sure what it is, but that's who's
Awesome.
going to be on his stream tonight. So should be a good one.
Awesome. So, guys, let's all head over there. And it's great seeing everybody here. And thank you, Kenny, also for being here. Thank you, guys, for the super chats. Thank you, members, for being awesome. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Oops, I have to push this button.